everyone!
Hey, hey!
Welcome back to our channel.
Oh.
So after we visit the tomb and the royal tomb, we went to have our dinner. Then we decide we have the dinner in the mountain.
Yeah, really incredible dinner.
Very special one. And because it's a grill restaurant, and outside they have the ad to show your favor, the whole.
Oh yeah, my favorite MC from Korea.
MC, yes. Yeah. I watched her too because you tell me the show she was in the hostess, and we just like if she likes it, because Korean they take very serious of their reputation.
Sure.
So if she's good and a lot of people likes her, she's very be careful to recommend people any product or food or restaurants. So this one, they put her face on it, and we just like, it must be very good before we try it. So let's see how it looks like and how it tastes like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll see you after the video.
All right. So, yeah, we just left the tomb, and I think we're gonna have an early dinner tonight. Maybe we'll grab something later. But this is one of my favorite TV presenters here in Korea, and it looks like she recommends this place, and it's really right outside the tomb, so I think we're gonna give it a shot. It's really pretty too, the building.
Yeah, let's try it out.
Wow, this place is beautiful.
We're eating outside.
Yeah.
I'm handing the menu.
Super cool.
Very Korean. We should ask her what does she recommended.
Absolutely. So we asked for the recommendation here, and she said the Samgyeopsal, which is the pork belly, and it looks like a very good amount. It's also seasoned with what looks like some kind of salt. You can just hear it sizzling. So nice. You looking forward to it? We're just flipping through some photos that we took today. Really, really awesome day.
I really like the mansion. I really believe the energy, the natural energy. But to be honest, I really feel the mountain held my energy today.
Wow, and the banchan has officially arrived. This is looking like an incredible dinner so far. Wow, and Yajing's over here taking incredible photos of that dinner.
Can't wait.
I really can't wait either.
Oh, I heard it. You heard the sound? So cool.
Yeah, this is gonna be really good. I can already tell.
I'm waiting for my handsome husband to cook for me.
Yeah, something tells me I'm about to cook.
Look at them. They're so beautiful. My beautiful husband flipping the beautiful pork belly.
I really love this when I cook the pork belly. And look, it's kind of cut open.
Yeah, it's very convenient for the customer. Wow. The sounds are beautiful too.
I wonder if this is like a special kind of pork here. I mean, Korean pork is amazing as it is.
I think that the pork is totally different taste as American.
Yeah. I've never had Samgyeopsal in the US that tastes quite as, I use the word clean, but it's kind of just the way you feel when you eat it. It tastes very clean, the pork here. And Yajing mentioned a really interesting thing as well. There's no kimchi in the banchan here. Very unique little restaurant outside of the royal tomb. And this vegetable here, we're actually supposed to grill as well when we want to eat it. So we'll get to that. but it definitely, I don't know if it's barley. It looks kind of like barley.
Megan's handsome husband.
Time to cut up the pork belly.
Nervous. Wow,
Oh my goodness.
smells so good. My handsome husband.
Oh.
I'm glad we choose here.
Yeah, me too. Looks really good. And shall I try a piece?
Yes.
We're just gonna take. I am colorblind. Does that one look
Yeah, still cooked to me.
okay? We're gonna dip it in this sauce. It's really, really good. Samgyeopsal, you really can't go wrong with. I'm just gonna do one more piece, but I'm gonna do it the right way.
I'm hungry.
I'll grab this one. Just dip it in some nice samjang.
Samjang.
This is the sauce, yeah, she really loves.
Oh
too.
yeah.
And drop that in there. And you know what? Let's go crazy this time. Add a garlic clove to it. Let's see what that's like. 잘 먹겠습니다. Absolutely unbelievable flavor. Yeah, Jane's trying not to react because she's sneaking pieces right now while she's filming. But how can you not sneak pieces? This is incredible pork belly. Here, outside the royal tomb.
Oh my god. So good.
Super cool.
I'm gonna try yours.
Yeah, let's do that. Try some samjang on there.
And garlic.
Oh yeah.
Garlic pops.
The garlic is so good on there.
Yeah.
Awesome. We're gonna eat up before it all burns. We actually ordered more.
Second round.
Oh yeah. Yajing's gnawing on some veggies. And I think it's barley. It tastes kind of like barley. But yeah. But this pork is just incredible. It's juicy, full of flavor, and everything here so far just blown my mind.
I will try to cut this time.
Okay. Yeah, let's see how Yajing does. So this is Yajing cutting pork belly for the first time.
Okay, later.
It's a little too raw. She's gonna try once again. It's looking pretty raw, but you know what? She's getting it good. Yajing is my hero.
I'm doing my best here.
You're doing great. We're gonna get through this.
I'm not delivering a baby or something. Stop encouraging me.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Professionally cut pieces right here on the grill. Would you like me to take care of the rest of it? Yeah?
It's difficult.
It's okay, I can do it.
Yes, it's my job. I did my best. Okay, it's your turn now. Wow, look at them. So delicious.
We're gonna let this cook a little bit longer though. These are still a little uncooked.
The middle?
Yeah, we're gonna flip these because these have been done for a little while. Look at that knife.
Oh, this piece is almost done. Okay, we're gonna enjoy it. See you later.
Final thoughts here.
How many pieces we have? We had 4 pieces.
Yeah.
Big.
Four.
And we still can eat, but we decide not to because we leave some room for dessert
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
Very good place. The pork belly is insanely good. I think they put some seasoning on that. The sea salt and the peppers. But insanely good. And we're enjoying the mountain weather.
Yeah.
The season behind us. A little bit drizzly today, but perfect for grill.
So I'm really happy with our decision to eat here. Awesome environment. It's also really cool knowing that the Empress's Tomb is just right up the road and we're getting to enjoy a really good meal. Really happy you could join us for this meal and this occasion. And saving some room for dessert. And after a meal like that, we're just gonna have a quick cup of coffee before we head back. You wanna try?
I'll be honored. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. And this is called the coffee tree. If you come here,
You can see the tree.
bunch of cute little coffee twins.
A lot of the trees.
Yeah. Very cool. Right, we're trying out YogurtPool. Yeah. Looks pretty cool here.
All right, yeah, welcome back.
How is it?
Yeah, what an incredible meal. I really enjoyed this restaurant.
Me too.
I think there were a few reasons it stuck with us so much. First off, it was raining initially.
Yeah, a little bit drizzling.
Just
Back
a little
to the
bit.
time, a little bit, but you really enjoy the music in the restaurant, and you hear the rain right behind you,
Yeah.
and the greens, fresh air,
Uh-huh.
and the food,
Yeah.
and your handsome husband.
Yeah, you know, I think you probably noticed we were both in a really great mood in this video, and you know, I think we're in a good mood generally, but
Yeah.
in this video particularly, after that walk, we spent a few hours at this royal tomb of the Queen, and we just felt so awesome after that walk through the mountains. And yeah, we sat down, and to actually sit kind of, it was like half indoors, half outdoors,
Yes.
and we got that fresh mountain air, and it was just incredible. And we ordered more of the Samgyeopsal, the pork belly, and we just ate like royalty, literally.
Yes.
It was incredible.
And at the beginning, you see, even though we sit outside, but they do have inside, and it's very traditional Korea table. You know, the low table and the way. It's a very traditional way how they delegate
Yeah, like you sit on the ground as opposed to a chair if you sit inside there.
I think winter they will sit inside.
Sure, sure.
But that day, that weather, it was perfect to sit outside.
Yeah.
Oh.
And, you know, I think one other thing to just mention about this restaurant was, the MC kind of recommended this restaurant. They had a huge sign out front. But literally as we were leaving, we were thinking, do we want to go back to Hongdae? And, you know, it was about, I would say, 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna, I remember it will take a while to us to go back Hongdae to have our dinner there.
Yeah, this was kind of on the outskirts of Seoul. It's by this UNESCO World Heritage Site that we showed you last week, this royal tomb, and you do have to walk up this mountain to get there.
Yeah. And it's very coincident we find it. We didn't even, on our way to the tomb, we saw it, then we didn't think about it.
Right.
Then after we visit, we was taking break and we talked about our dinner. Then we just like, how about we try that one? And because it's your favorite MC on the ad, on the commercial, and it should be good.
Yeah. And I have to say, it really was worth it. It was a great meal. And you probably noticed after the meal, we went and we got some coffee.
The coffee tree.
Yeah. You know, I really love all the little cafes. South Korea has this cafe culture.
Yeah.
And after a meal, especially, I notice I do this a lot in Korea, and a lot of my Korean friends have taught me to, even if it's nighttime, just grab a cup of coffee and go for a walk and digest what you just ate. And we had quite a travel to go back to Hongdae, so I'm happy we shared a cup of coffee.
Me too. It was hot. We should order, but it's kind of cool outside after the rain.
Yeah.
And, maybe it's still raining. It was.
Well, also it was COVID. You know, right during that time, you had to wear a mask even outside in Korea. So we weren't buying a lot of like to-go cups to sip on the train with a bunch of people.
Drink on the street. Drink coffee on the street. But yeah, it was because we had such good meal, and so that's why we got a little bit food coma. Yeah. So that's why we need the coffee to wake us up.
Yeah. And of course, once we did get back to Hongdae, we wanted some dessert.
Oh.
What a dessert it was. I'm so sad we actually only filmed a few moments of this. You're going to see more of YogurtPool in the future, but I'll throw up right now what we wound up getting. This was our first time at YogurtPool.
Then we keep going back after we had the first time.
We got hooked on this place in Hongdae.
Oh my god.
As a matter of fact, they're not sponsoring us, but if you ever go to Seoul and you're in the Hongdae area or Mapogu area, do yourself a tremendous favor and go to YogurtPool. It's this really cool little yogurt shop. They have like a gaming PC set up, but it's really small in there.
Very small.
But the yogurt that they make and that they customize for you, it's affordable and it's so insanely good.
Yeah, and they just sell one yogurt ice cream, but you can add so many different flavors in your own yogurt ice cream. Just let them know.
And as we learn, different sizes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We end up to get such big
this
in
time,
the future.
Yeah, this time we just got a cup.
Yeah, small cup.
Yeah, but we definitely wanted more the next time we went.
The girl, she's so sweet, and she doesn't speak English very well even through, but she was very thoughtful and pay her attention and time on us and recommend us with what kind of the combination good with the yogurt ice cream, and it turns out so good.
Yeah, you'll see more about YogurtPool in the future, but I think that as we were leaving Korea, that was one of the places that immediately we were like, oh no, we can't go back there, because I don't know any place in the States. I've been to a ton of yogurt shops in the States, but nothing like YogurtPool. You really should just stop by. They're incredibly friendly there. Especially, I don't know her name, but she was so nice to us, and sometimes she would hook it up with free things. So you just stop by and
they are very nice people. Sometimes it's changed to another guy during the night, but they both are very nice. And the flavor the language cannot describe it. It was just so good.
I actually really miss it. We've talked about like what we should just like reach out and open up a YogurtPool here.
That's what I keep telling him. And just like once we save some enough money, we should have, because in our area there's no such store.
And I've been to a ton of yogurt ice cream shops here in the States, and a lot of them are like kind of do it yourself. They have like 20 machines or 10 machines or 5 machines, and you go and you fill it up with the weight you want, and then you put all the toppings on that you want. We also find that a lot of them go out of business pretty quick. This place had a great like little atmosphere. They just had one machine. They filled up your cup. You either wanted what came out of that one machine or you didn't. But they had a lot of business, a lot of delivery, like scooters constantly coming. They would even throw in like the ice packs into ours so that it would stay cold.
It was so thoughtful. And then, and their ice cream make me realize it. If your ice cream is good enough, you don't have to have so many flavors of the ice cream. You just make different combinations. This is very smart.
Absolutely. But I think with that, I just wanted to thank everybody for stopping by the channel today. We really appreciate every time you swing by and see our adventures in South Korea. We have more again next week, and the week after that, the week after that. We have a lot to share. Please continue to come back and just know that we really appreciate it when you do.
And we will see you next time.
Thanks so much, everybody. Bye.
Bye.